Hello and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Right guys, we are all packed up, we've got fuel, we're all packed up and we are in Milan. Right, now we need to be looking at trying to get to either Nuremberg, Berlin again, or we want to find somewhere around like Prague area. We need to get our garage bought, but like I said, we have to drive there. That's our biggest thing. So it's a case really now of getting back into Germany somewhere, and there's going to be nothing going any of that direction, is there? There is not going to be a thing going in that direction. That's the closest we can get at the minute. It's the best paying job of them all, actually. Let's have a look. I know we can't do it, but let's just have a look at externals. This is where there's going to be something going exactly where we want to go. You just know it. Just, you know, just to annoy you. There you go. Prague. Bloody Prague. 21 grand. 21 grand. I tell you what, we'll do that. If the job doesn't let us finish because it's an external contract. No, we can't do that. It's 600 miles. We can't. Why is Prague 600 miles? We did Berlin the other day. I don't believe that for a second. Didn't we come down from Berlin? No, we came from there, didn't we? There to there. No, right, yeah, so let's go back to freight jobs. And let's just see what we can get. Valencia. 900 miles, that's too much. That's too much. Oh, hang on a minute. We're in the wrong place. There we go. So, what we got? I reckon we just take that first job then. 304 miles. It won't be the longest video, but it will be a nice... We're going to move a boat. Don't forget as well, guys, we do also have a manual gearbox as well now. It's the best paying job per mile. It's fragile cargo, standard delivery, and high value. 15,450. And it puts us back on the German border, actually. So it's not the end of the world. So we shall do... the Yacht Queen V39, 9 ton. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh, it's gonna be weird driving manual, guys. After all this time, just gonna say that now. It's gonna be weird. Oh, I'm already loving it. I'm already loving back in the manual. Just gotta remember to change gear. I do like this man truck though because it's got a nice little rev counter that basically helps me know when to change gear as well. I know some of you guys weren't overly bothered if I stayed on an automatic box, but for me personally, I just wanted to drive manual again.
Turn right.
You know, I've got the gear stick, why not? Right, let's
turn right.
There we go. I do. Oh, do you know something, guys? I'm just loving playing the series at the moment. Absolutely loving it. Proper just can't get enough of it at the minute. Just can't get enough. Right, if I feel like I go quiet every once in a while, guys. I don't know if you remember me telling you in the last episode I'd pulled like a little muscle in my neck, in back of my neck. All I'm gonna say is today it's about 1,000,000 times worse, and I'm literally struggling to move my head. Literally, it is just so painful to move my head. Now I'm quite blessed with having a steering wheel and, you know, and pedals and stuff that, you know, I'm sat quite a distance from my monitor, so I can kind of see like my recording page and software and stuff without moving too much. But yeah, like, oh, it's just so painful just to move in general. Basically, and I don't know if anyone's really that interested, but the wife is proper taking the piss out of me. She's like, oh look, I've been beaten up by fresh air. That's how she says it, because I went to bed one day and got up with like a pulled muscle in my neck or some kind of muscle issue, and she's like, oh look, you're getting beat up by fresh air. It's like when I just... Really? What else was she saying? It's like when I suffer with hay fever, and every year when it kicks in, and she's like, oh look, you're getting beat up by flowers. That's my wife. She's not a nice person at all. She's a proper mean. She's called the Dragon Lady for a reason. Yeah, she's being mean to me. I'm literally having pain and suffering, and she's basically just poking the bear. she's mean. Absolutely mean, picking on me. She's just not a nice person. And again, that's half the reason I married her. But you know, I'm in proper pain today. I've had some like painkillers and stuff, and I don't know if anyone's got any really good recommendations. The only way it doesn't hurt is like right now I'm driving one-handed. I'm putting so much pressure on, like where it hurts, but it doesn't actually hurt when I put like loads of pressure on. As weird as that sounds. I still can't move properly, but it does make the pain go away. I don't know what the hell it is, but Jesus Christ. It's proper just so painful. I reckon the wife is punching me in my sleep. I do. I think I'm being... Whoa, there's a... Oh, come on, cat. You're either going or you're not. Really? I slowed down to let you pass, and you slow down as well? You idiot. All that, and it turns out I don't want to be in that lane anyway. Jesus Christ. Right. I can see how today's going. I am very short-tempered. I'm just going to put that out there. I am in... do you know something? I haven't had pain this bad in a long time. A long time. Yeah. It is really, really painful today. But bear with me during my time of pain and suffering. I keep getting the wrong lane. Do you know something? I'm just going to stay in the middle lane until the lady tells me to move. I feel like I need to increase the amount of rain as well, because I don't feel like we really get any rain, and I'm kind of sick of always driving in the sun. Now we need to move over. There we go.
Keep right.
Really?
And then exit right.
Really? Don't know if this lane will do that, but I'm just going to move into this lane. There we go.
Exit
So,
right.
and then keep left. Oh.
Go straight on.
Wow, I pressed the brake that hard, the engine cut out. Yeah, so as I say, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Now, there may at some point in life come a point where I say I'm not well and I don't make a video. But I don't feel like this was the point to not make a video. Do you know what I mean? I can sit here and I can move my steering wheel. You know what I mean? I can sit here and hold a controller, things like that. I just didn't see the point in... I'm only going to sit on the sofa with pain and suffering. You know something? That might be the title of today's video. Pain and suffering, because that is just how I am feeling today. And these AI drivers are not helping at all. But yeah, we'll get there. We haven't even picked up this delivery yet. We've still got 3 miles to go. I did warn you yesterday, though, it would most likely be a nighttime job. And we've had sunset now, and...
At
well,
the roundabout, take the second exit.
it's nearly night time. Jesus Christ.
Exit now.
Yeah, loving the manual gears again. Like I say, at some point we might use an automatic again. If we do, like, say, if we move like a 60-ton train, do you know what I mean?
At the roundabout,
But
take the third exit.
if I can, I want to try and do 6-speed. 6-speed manual. I just find, it gives me something to do. Helps with
Exit now.
any reason why we've decided to pull in front of me and then just stop on a roundabout like an absolute bellend? I did say pain and suffering. I'm short-tempered. I did warn you all.
Get ready for the turn left.
I warned you all. I
Turn.
won't mind, but I got my little man off school again today as well. He was not feeling well enough to go back to school today. And I won't mind, but today he's today is actually, like on a Thursday, it's like all the lessons he doesn't like and he struggles with and things like that. And you think, oh yeah, but is he faking things like that? But he's not faking when today's his favourite day of school. Like he gets all his favourite lessons today, and yeah, he's like, he just looked like death again today. He did eat yesterday though, and I was like, it was really good, but he just doesn't look well at the moment, and his stomach just sounds like a washing machine on a morning. And then he's like, well, I don't want breakfast because, and I don't blame him. And, he genuinely sounds dreadful. Bless him. He's still in bed. He's fast asleep now though. I got him up this morning, and to be fair, I heard his stomach before I even got him up. His stomach was going at it.
Get ready.
It was like, you know what I mean? He was basically just angry this morning. And it just wasn't good. Like, here we go. Look at that. We got a boat. We got a yacht. Lovely. I'll tell you what I need to do. Actually, I need to remember what my hazard key is.
At the roundabout, take the first.
It's that one. Now, when I say key, I'm not talking like keyboard. I have got a Farm Sim side panel controller, and I programmed a lot of keys over onto that as well. Basically, everything is next to me. It's brilliant. And just because apparently, from what I've gathered, now this was just a little tip someone gave me via a YouTube video. I don't know who it was, so whoever's video it was. I did write your name down on a piece of paper, and I don't know where I put the piece of paper because I did want to just say, the video was quite useful actually. And then basically they were saying that if you're at a junction, stick your hazards on, and for some reason cars will let you out if you put your hazards on. I was like, okay. Didn't know that one. No, we want to be in this lane. Turning right in a second.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But yeah, just to give you an idea, like I'm having a kind of like sugary drink at the moment, and because I always have one on the morning, fixes my blood sugar throughout, for the morning, and basically I can't even tilt my head back to drink the can. That is how much this like muscle issue is affecting movement, shall we say. It's absolutely crazy.
Go straight on.
Well, we are 13 minutes in and we are still not really gone anywhere yet. You can wait. Here we go.
Keep left.
I am keeping left. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, see, that's the thing now. I'm forgetting to change gear because I've been using a manual gearbox for like the last week. But like I say, it's lovely to be back in a manual. It's just gonna take some time to remember to change gear again. That's all. But as you can see, look, well, to be fair, the speed limit's 50 anyway, so we don't want to be doing too much over the speed limit. I forget that Italy is a lot of 50 mile an hours, which is a shame because it's bad enough when you do 56 mile an hour in England. It seems relatively slow, but then it's like 50 nearly everywhere in Europe. It really does suck. Yeah, they won't be the biggest job in the world that we've done. I think it's going to be the smallest job we've done in quite a while actually, but it's one of them things where Really? You couldn't change lane? Come on. I've lost all momentum now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, using the little green as an indicator. Maybe trying to take it up to 20. Worst case scenario. Wow, we're at the Swiss border. Making pretty good time then, really. And again, Milan's not that far from Switzerland. Like I say, I've been in Switzerland, Italy, things like that. Been around a lot of places, and yeah, it's not that far. Just got to be careful because that boat is wider than you think on the back, and we don't want to get caught like with the you know, the tunnel walls and stuff.
Keep right.
Really?
Exit right.
Really, truck? You changed lane for literally no reason. 31 miles per hour. We have to go this way. We don't want another unauthorized border crossing, do we? Although, to be fair, I'd check the boat. There could be an immigrant hiding in it. It's got easy access, really, hasn't it? Come on. Yo, guys, massive shout out to everybody as well for hitting that subscribe button. We actually hit 50 subscribers yesterday, guys. Massively, yeah. For a month of YouTube and hitting 50 subscribers. I know you can get all these videos. You can get 1,000 subscribers in a week. Yeah, but who wants 1,000 fake subscribers? If you're not gonna actually watch your content, what's the point? But yeah, we hit 50 subscribers. So a massive shout out to everybody. Also a huge shout out to Mr. David. He became a Patreon supporter yesterday on the gold tier. Now I do have just random different tiers, just in case anyone ever wants to do more than just say the bare minimum. I never ask for any of it, but yeah, massive shout out to David for becoming a gold tier Patreon. Massively do appreciate that kind of support, and that kind of subscription. It basically helps pay for my new recording software that I use. So yeah, huge shout out to David. He also put a picture in the subscriber chat yesterday. He's like, oh, just so you know, this is what I look like. Sorry mate, sorry to say this, but you're giving me Herschel vibes from The Walking Dead. Even the wife said, Herschel! So yeah, if you've not seen The Walking Dead, just Google Herschel from The Walking Dead. Kind of giving us Herschel vibes. Yeah, just there you go. And my wife wants to know what the hell are you talking about with fish and fries. I was like, Dragon Lady, this is the fish and fries guy, and she's like, don't even get me started. Yeah, huge shout out to Mr. David. He supports me through Patreon because we don't have access to like a subscription through YouTube because we're not a YouTube partner. It's just a way anyone who wants to support the channel, you can. It ranges from a couple of $5 a month or something like that. $5 a month upwards, depending on. They're just preset amounts. If anyone's interested, you get a private role in the Discord. Gives you access to a subscriber chat where you can. To be honest, I chat to everybody in Discord, but if someone puts a comment in subscriber chat, I always reply to them first because, you know, subscriber perk. You also get your name in my farm sim channel as well because it's all one to me. I've got two separate channels, one for farming, one for trucking, but it's all the same to me. It's all the same. And you will have your worker named after you in the game as well. So now I get to blame David when the AI drives into a river. Oh yeah, huge shout out there, Mr. David. Thank you very much for that kind of support. I do massively appreciate, and it does help keep the content moving along. Like I say, money goes toward, and any money and donations and so, you know, supporters, things like that, anything at all goes towards things, you know. Like this year I bought a new hard drive, I bought a new graphics card, I bought a new monitor, all to bring out better quality videos basically, and that's what it basically goes towards. It goes towards that. Obviously I paid for, I must have spent about, whew, considering I'm not spending money because I'm buying a house, I'm just working this out now, paid £1,200 for my graphics card. I paid £120 for my new hard drive last week or the week before. I paid £450 for my new 4K monitor. Wow, I'm spent like £2,000 in the last couple of months on improving the video quality for YouTube, and now all I'm waiting for now is my internet to get better. But if my internet gets better, we might actually be able to do some live streams again, which I'd be massively looking forward to. Right, we are just gonna go past this lorry because I wanna get down to about 52 again, 53 mile an hour. This clown's doing 50. I don't want to be stuck behind him doing 50. So if we can pull out in front of him, we can get moved back over. I think we're going to be better off maybe staying in here. Right, I'm going to have to just slow down a little bit. It's just a little bit wobbly there as we were coming around that corner. There we go. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to get stuck behind the lorry, but I don't want to be like constantly speeding.
Go straight.
Shit. Alright, that was... I pulled over while not having enough space. I tell you one mod I need to get my hands on. It's a more realistic mirror mod. It basically changes the field of view for the mirrors so it looks a little bit more... You know what I mean? I thought I had plenty of room then, and obviously I didn't. So that was my bad. That was a £300. That was a £300 ticket I just didn't need. So we've had about £500 in tickets today due to, what was it? We had a headlight issue. Apparently, we didn't have our headlights on, and we didn't have. Well, we just had a little collision then. I genuinely thought I was far enough past him. I genuinely thought I had enough room to pull back over. Obviously, that was a mistake. I mean, it just cost us about £350. Was that £350 that ticket? Then plus 262, I think the first one was. Bit gutting with that actually. Bit gutting. Don't really think we should be going this fast, to be honest. Right, 53. That's what we need to be at. Right. So, the Yacht Queen V39. So we're moving the Queen's yacht. There we go, that'll do. We're moving the Queen's yacht. Well, we're gaining speed in this tunnel, aren't we? There we go. I won't mind, but cruise control's on. It should have been pressing the brake. It's not the heaviest load in the world. See what I mean? Police don't care at 53. It's brilliant. Right, let's get them revs up a little bit. Don't want to be struggling. Right, the motorway is going back into dual lane. Can we maybe get past this lorry, or are we turning off soon? We've got 150 miles left to go. I feel like this job's taking quite a while, actually. As daft as that actually sounds, it's... I don't know, it's not like it's a long job, but I do feel like it's just taking its time to complete. Now, I'm not trying to rush through the jobs and things like that, although once again, I'm speeding way too much. That is definitely enough space to pull back in. Come on. This is not cruise control and we're just sat doing 60. Like momentum, it's just, yeah, it's just casually cruising along. Now we're doing 61. Now let's get that down to 53. There we go. Because we're catching traffic really, really quickly. There is a rest point coming up and some fuel, but I think we're good. Yeah, got 5 hours here. That's fine. That's fine. Right, let's just slow down a little bit. Let us just slow down. 130 miles to go. It's not much. Not much at all. How come every time I want to overtake a lorry, there's a bloody slow car? Oh, crap. We're pulling in. We've got to turn off in a minute. I might as well get in lane now. I don't think there was enough space or time for me to do that. I don't know what's causing that stuttering, but that stuttering is really annoying every once in a while. We're going on to a new section of Pro Mods or something.
And then exit right.
Yeah, you screwed me there, didn't you?
Right.
Right. Back into third. I want to change to fourth, but I'm going to keep the revs up going up this hill instead. As soon as it starts to level out, like now, we'll hit that fourth gear. Beautiful gear changes today, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And now I've said that, you know what that means, don't you? We're going to screw the next 10 of them up. Turn off here.
Exit right.
I know that puts the revs really, really high up, but that'll do. Beautiful. There we go. Look at that. Well, there's Zurich. Right, well, 25 mile an hour is the speed limit, and we're not going to be able to do anything about that because of these slow moving lorries in front. Although saying that, they're not slow moving either. They are literally doing the speed limit. It's just me. I like to do that extra couple of mile an hour just to gain a little bit. But we are heading in the right direction, guys. We are heading in the right direction for where we want to go. Like I say, we want somewhere like Nuremberg, Berlin, Prague area. Somewhere like that. That's our go-to destination for our garage. So as long as we're heading in that direction, and like I said, we're building the money up. You never know, by the time we get to our garage, we might actually be able to afford a little truck. Now, we're not going to buy any used truck. All the workers will get a brand new truck. I just haven't decided what truck they're going to get. I'm actually thinking of buying them an IB Cup, but not the one we had. I'm thinking the better one up. I will most likely get a good engine upgrade on them. Probably put them all with a 12-speed gearbox because it would be better for them to have a 12-speed gearbox. Like, I would have a 12-speed gearbox if I could be bothered to mess around with all the extra controls and stuff. This is the first time I've managed to put me main beams on. Oh, no. Now this car's coming. Can I come into that lane? Don't you dare move over, car. I'm coming. I'm like a menace, me. Basil.
Right. And then exit
Jesus Christ. Would you want to pass me then, or what? Jesus Christ, you idiot. I want to... I'm getting really annoyed at traffic, and it turns out I was turning off anyway. Oh, that. I feel like this is David's fault. I feel like we can blame David for more now. Want to get around that corner. Beautifully done. Do you know something? If you didn't know, guys, you'd think I was a pro at this game. And if you don't think I'm a pro, then we don't like it. Is that a red light or what? I don't know what a yellow light means in Switzerland. We have to turn right. We have to turn left and right in a minute. We need to make sure we've got plenty of turning space. Well, there's one good thing. There's no... For real? I feel like I'm driving on the railway lines.
Get ready.
I can't believe this is a road. I can't believe this is a road. I feel like I shouldn't be driving along this. I wouldn't mind, right? I was literally watching this team's football last night. Yeah, I was watching the Basel, however you want to pronounce it, Fiorentina game last night. Is there any in particular reason? Is there any in particular reason why we're not going anywhere? You can't say that the police have blocked the road off, because they should have blocked it off at the top. Look at the traffic. Look at the state of it. Look at that. I'm going round this police car in a minute. I'm literally driving around this police car in it. The inside, I think the traffic's bugged out.
Recomputing.
I think the traffic's bugged out. Look, there's no crash. It's just, what a surprise, a Volkswagen Golf has decided to just... Maybe he forgot his passport and he can't go into this country, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. I just want to point out that that flag on the sat-nav did not look like it was blue, white and red. It did not look like it was blue, white and red. Yeah, I weren't going to sit there, guys. There was nowhere for us to go. And now apparently we've got a Mustang driving at 37 mile an hour in a 56 zone. Something's bugged out round here, guys. I'm going to say something's bugged out. Something's very strange is happening around here. I won't mind, but if you look at our sleep bed, guys, it's getting full. It's getting full. But the speed limit is 56 mile an hour, so we are going to just put the foot down and we are just going to absolutely floor it. We're going to get that up to 20,000 revs and then we're going to change gear, or 2,000 revs, whatever it was.
Keep right.
What do you mean keep right? Ah! I need to stop. I'm just going wrong. A bit more warning, sat-nav lady, would not go amiss though. Jesus Christ. Basically keep right while literally at the junction. Come on. Why not in 100 yards, keep right, or 200 yards, and you know what I mean? Sat-nav lady she's stressing me out today. I'm just gonna put that. Sat-nav lady's stressing me out. Traffic's stressing me out. There we go. So, oh, speed limit is 56 and we're doing 58, so we shall do 59. There we go. Beautiful. But we are officially in France. Yeah, hopefully our next stop will be... there's no point looking at jobs when we get to our destination, because jobs will change when we sleep, so... Because I actually had a job going into Germany today, an half-decent job. Downside is I had to sleep, but then obviously when I slept, that job disappeared, so... Yeah, that was the end of that one. Done in this truck now. 4,878 miles in this truck. We bought this truck brand new, guys. We've done nearly 5,000 miles in it already. It's amazing how quickly the mileage soon adds up. You know what I mean? Yeah, as soon as we hit France, we went from 50 to 56 mile an hour, which means, you know, 6 mile an hour increase. Destination is approaching on the sat-nav as well, in the middle of the sat-nav screen. We are turning off in a second. I believe it's this one here.
Keep right. And then exit right.
I am. Right, there we go.
Right.
I'm going to have to slow down for this. Because I can imagine that is a... Yes, that is a very... These are the kind of corners that I roll on. You know, down and on an angle. Yeah, I end up rolling on them kind of bends.
And then exit right.
But as you can see, we have basically hit Strasbourg.
Exit right.
We are here. Couple of miles to go. Obviously, I will find somewhere to sleep off recording. We'll get a sleep. Hopefully, the next job will be. It'll be at least a bit of the daytime. There's a garage here. There should be a dealership here, or I'm hoping there's a dealership here. There we go. One town unlocked. Strasbourg, however you want to... Again, might pronounce it completely wrong. Guess what? That's fine.
To turn left.
We are going to turn left. So you're telling me to turn left
and then turn
early enough in the town? You just don't tell me early enough on the road.
Turn left.
And we're turning left again into here. I feel like if I was going to be delivering a yacht, I feel like I should be delivering it to a destination with, you know, the sea. I don't feel like I should be delivering this to the middle of France. Where are you going to put this yacht? In the middle of the motorway? Just my input, do you know what I mean? I don't feel like we should be delivering this to the middle of a country. I feel like this should have been a coastal destination. I'm trying to get this positioned so I can do that and then do that. Hopefully we can get in far enough straight. Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful. All we have to do now is drive pretty much straight. There we go. Just turn that a little bit. There we go, guys. Has anyone in real life who watches this, I know there are a few who are and were truckers, has any of you ever delivered a yacht? Because if you haven't, screw you. I have. 304 miles, guys. Level 15, we got skill rank 3, skill rank 2, and we hit level 16 on here as well. So we can now get another one for fragile cargo. The just-in-time delivery, I'm not really interested in doing them jobs, to be honest. But what I'm going to do now off recording, guys, is I'm basically going to just go find somewhere to sleep. Maybe unlock the dealership if it is a dealership. I think it is. It's either a dealership or a recruitment centre. Whatever it is, we're going to go and unlock it. Can I just have a look at something though on the sat-nav? I want someone's opinion on this, because you do get time to watch this video before the next one's recorded. I'm trying to decide if Strasbourg, which is on the German border, look, so we go all the way to Istanbul, yeah? We could go all the way down into Spain and Madrid, and we can go all the way up. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if that's more of a good central location. I know we said like Prague, Nuremberg, Berlin, that kind of area there. But we're not far from there. Just wondering if that would be if this would be a good place for a garage. To be honest, guys, I just want to buy a garage. We buy a garage, we can start looking at saving to get a worker. Didn't see that car coming. My bad. My bad, my bad. There is a sleep trigger and a repair centre over by the shop just over there. I am going to go left here first though, guys. And we're going to just unlock. It is a dealership. It looks like a Scania dealership. It is a Scania dealership. Beautiful. Look at that. Scania dealership. There we go. Just going to pull into here. Make it yellow. It's not a very big dealership, but it's enough just to unlock it like that. That's all I'm going to do. Other than that, I'm going to pull into the garage here, and then I'm going to go to a rest destination. Hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed this episode of Euro Truck Simulator. If you have, hit the like button. Would massively appreciate it. We can get 15 likes a video. I would massively appreciate it. I know we average about 10 likes a video. Our next goal will be to try and hit about 15 likes. I don't know if anyone's interested, but you can hit the share button, you know, hit the like button. Also, you could be absolutely, truly awesome and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. Like I said, this channel is just designated to trucking videos like ETS, ATS. Might even look at some point maybe bringing some SnowRunner in on it. Maybe. It's kind of trucking. Don't mind that game. I do like Euro. I do like SnowRunner. Might be just something else to do, say on a weekend, for example. Although I don't know. We'll see. Ah, wrong side of the road. Yeah, as I said, guys, gonna leave this episode here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one tomorrow. Thanks for watching.